Hey there, Kyle Souza here. I want to talk about this card game called Top Trumps. Okay, and I'm going to use some cards from the Transformers edition of this game, though there's lots of fun ones. There's a couple Star Wars editions, all sorts of different things. Basically, what you have is you have a character. So let's see, like Bumblebee, that's one everybody knows. You get a nice little picture, a description. Bumblebee is sent to Earth to protect the keeper of the Allspark as an unseen guardian. He works best in solitude and silence and stealth. But every card, every character has some different attributes, right? And so we've got height in feet 16, firepower 30, disguise 12, speed 7, bravery 20, intelligence 10. It's actually not a great card for this game. Compare that with somebody like let's see. This one's more generic. Instead of sideswipe here, it's Corvette Stingray, right? Which is a more generic way for sideswipe. There are over 750,000 Corvettes in the USA. It's America's premium sports car, but there's only one sideswipe. Height 4 feet, firepower 1. Disguise 75, speed 9, bravery 1, intelligence 9. Okay, so those stats really come into play for this game. Here's how it works. Every player has a pile, equal number of cards. Put a couple down. The person who goes first, which I have found that they are usually the one to win this game. If you go first, it's a huge advantage. Because you pick your card and you say the highest stat on there, firepower 38, right? And then your other player, or your opponent, I should say, has to pick it up, and they look at theirs and they say, oh, firepower 30. Well, the highest card wins. That player gets both those cards, and now they put it at the bottom of their deck, and you go to the next one, and the winner gets to start the next round. You can also play this with more than two people when you have a full deck, by the way. So for this one, Ratchet, again, top stat is firepower 34. You're going to pick your top stat there. And that's going up against Hummer H2, which is actually another version of Ratchet here. And the firepower is only 3 on this version because it's the disguised version, right? But the disguise is at 91. But that doesn't matter because you're comparing based off of the high stat from the first card. So again, first player to go wins. And let's see, I'm going to do a little experiment here. So let me make sure I've got those both places. And then lastly for this game, so first person goes disguise 75. This one disguise 1. So you'll notice that the person who went first, my right hand here, won that entire round. Now I'm going to play with the same exact cards in the same order. We're going to have my left hand go first. Show you the flaw in this game. So this one is Bumblebee here, and firepower is 30 versus Corvette Stingray, firepower 1. Then we've got the Hummer H2 here, disguise 91 versus Ravage, disguise 25. And then we've got Devastator, firepower 50 versus Ratchet, firepower 34. You see my left hand won every round that time because my left hand went first. So Top Trumps, I think, is a fun idea of a game, but practically speaking, you can get screwed pretty quickly with the way the cards are dealt, unfortunately. So it's cool. I like the artwork. I like all the franchises they participate in. I think it's a really fun idea. Just mechanically, while it does make for a very quick game, mechanically you really only go through 1 or 2, maybe 3 rounds. When you have a full deck, which is 80 cards, you go through maybe 3 rounds and then it's over. And again, so it makes for a quick game, but basically whoever goes first is going to win. If you've had a different experience with Top Trumps, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. Tell me how wrong I am. If you've had the same experience with Top Trumps, again, let me know. Love to hear about it. I'm Kyle Souza. My blog is talkinggeek.com, and I will put an affiliate link to this game in the video description if you too would like to try out Top Trumps. Enjoy.